Studio A, Bluewater Road.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We are having our holiday, very Merry Christmas special. We have brought the ghosts from Chit Chat Chop pasts. We have many of our former guests here. Many of them couldn't make it, but we have a lovely bunch of people here. We have, look behind us, Signal Hill, who's going to play momentarily. And we've got lots of guests, and we've got Eldon from Eldon Soup and Sandwich, who we're going to talk about just after this song. So you need to turn off the speaker, Miss Alina.
Somebody needs to turn off their phone.
Somebody needs to turn their phone off. Anyway, we're going to go to Signal Hill. You guys ready?
Yes,
We're ready. Welcome.
3, 2, 1.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hang where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. The halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Hello, wasn't that awesome? Woo! Signal in the house! Well, this is a very exciting episode for many reasons. One, it's the holiday episode, and we have all these lovely people that were here before. Two, it is our last episode of Chit Chat Chop in this space, which is exciting and sad in the same moment. We are moving to Dartmouth Crossing, or Burnside, whichever one you would call it, in the new year, and boxes are going over on Friday. So we're ready and excited for the new Chit Chat Chop in the new year at that space. But enough about that. We're here because we have a lot of exciting guests, but we have a very exciting guest. Eldon, come on over, Eldon. Woo! Welcome to Chit Chat Chop.
Thank you very much.
Right in the middle. No, you got to get all the attention. Right there, right there. So, welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
There's lots of exciting things happening in your world. And I
There
have to be
is.
frank, I didn't really know who you were. You weren't on my radar,
No,
but now I know who you are, and
Now
I'm very
you know.
excited.
Thank you.
I'm going to be coming out and have some soup and salad, or soup and sandwich,
thank you.
out in Lower Sackville.
Yes.
On the lower level of the Knox United Church.
Lower level. Yes.
Okay, so tell me how you, Mr. Eldon, started Eldon Soup and Sandwich. I mean,
Oh dear.
are you like a crazy food and beverage person like me?
No, I actually I was in the furniture industry for the last 30 years.
Furniture to food.
Furniture to food. Creations.
Creations.
I had a big health scare, and I couldn't do what I was doing before, so I said, somebody's eating, and I'm going to
You're
prepare
gonna feed
it.
them. And you love cooking.
And I love to cook.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's how I got into it.
And you started it just over 2 years ago.
Just over 2 years ago.
Awesome. So if you're ever down in Lower Sackville, you should come down to the Knox United Church lower level, Tuesday to Saturday, Tuesday to Friday, and Sunday.
Yes.
Yes, and get lunch with Eldon.
Get a great lunch with Eldon.
Great lunch with Eldon. But one of the reasons you're on the show, not just because you own Eldon Soup and Sandwich, is because you are doing this amazing event that we heard about through our friend Debbie Adams,
Yes.
who was a former Chit Chat Chop.
Debbie's watching in Newfoundland.
Oh, Debbie in
Debbie's in
Newfoundland, Chit Chat
Newfoundland,
Chop,
yes.
hello.
Hi, Debbie.
Yes, Debbie's the one that
Thank you,
told us
Debbie.
all about Eldon.
Yeah.
And so, what's this event you're doing on Christmas Day?
Well, I'm hosting a No One Dines Alone dinner. It came about. I grew up in a small community where everybody was involved. Everybody, not involved, but was a family. So you never had anybody being alone.
Or without.
Or going without, right. So now I'm here in a bigger city, much bigger city.
Yeah.
And I noticed there's homeless people and there's people with no family and they're by themselves. So what's to feed someone? It doesn't take much to feed someone. So I decided to put out a little thing called No One Dines Alone. So, but I did it the first year I opened up, and that was 2 years ago. I had 8 people. I thought
You're
I
one.
had the world, right? And everybody was happy. They came in, they enjoyed it. My family was there and so on. But this year, I had made the mistake of saying it out loud.
And sharing it with Debbie Adams.
and sharing
Yep.
it. So that's all excellent. So what I did was I put it out there. It got to paper. I now have near 400 guests.
400 guests on Christmas Day.
400 guests. Free dinner. And the idea too is to get people out to not be alone. You know, you see
Yeah.
a lot of seniors sitting in their little rocking chair or whatever, wondering, why am I alone? My family's in BC or my family is
Yeah.
somewhere else. Come on out. Come out and enjoy a good dinner. And that's about it.
Well, we commend you.
Conversation, right?
That's so awesome.
It's so awesome. We are so excited.
Thank you.
And you're right, because Christmas dinner isn't just about the food, it's also about conversation and family
Yes,
and friends
yes.
and really.
It has nothing to do with being rich or poor. Loneliness is terrible. You know, it's your health,
Yep.
right? So if you can come out and be, I'll make you happy. If
You'll
you're
make
there,
us
I'll
feel
make
it.
you happy. Right?
But we're excited.
One
So
way or the other.
we're very excited about this. We have a few little surprises we're going to share with you, but we're also going to put you to work because
Oh,
this is
right.
Chit Chat Chop.
Gotta chop.
And
You
so
can chop.
you got to chop. I'm not
chop.
chopping. I just have a little glass
I'll-
over here. I'll be the chit and the chatter.
And I just brought this knife for intimidation. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh
I
yes.
like those as
And
well.
his favorite knife.
I like that.
So we're doing a
You're right,
little
it's good shovel.
festive holiday salsa. Andrew, take it away.
All right. Well, this is one of my Farrell family recipes that we've been doing for the past 10 years in the Farrell house. This is my sister's favorite thing. So, Eldon, if you could help me, I just want to chop up this cucumber into some bite-sized bits. And we're going to start it off. I've got some red onions here that I just marinated a little bit of lime juice. They're going in the bowl. You chop that up, and I'll tell everybody what we're putting in it.
How do you want it?
If you want to go, maybe cut that into quarters and then cut it nice and thin. That'll be perfect.
I just want to say, nice sweater, Andrew.
Oh, thank you.
What's so special about this sweater?
My mom knit this
Mom
sweater
made
for
that?
me.
Oh,
This is
lovely. Love it.
oh
Love
yeah,
it.
this is last year's
Farrell
Christmas.
Christmas
Farrell
present.
Christmas. Vivian Farrell, some shocks and awes, everyone.
Awesome job, Mom. Love it.
Sweet. That's sweet.
Yeah, I felt so bad a few years ago. I shrunk one of these.
Oh.
We'd like a big KD,
Big KD
Katie
logo.
Catering logo next year.
Yeah.
Maybe you could work on that.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to put in the request early for
Okay.
a sweater, right?
Year ahead of time.
Yeah. So I'm going to break down a mango and then add in a pomegranate.
Leave the peel on them, huh?
Yeah, I'll leave the peel on the cucumber. That'll be nice. I washed it earlier, so we'll have that nice pop of Christmas green in there.
This
I
is a
washed
very
my paws.
colorful.
It's super colorful, and you can make it spicy like any salsa. You can add the heat to it if you want, or you can just let it mellow. But I really like a little bit of jalapeno in this, so I got some jalapeno chopped up. We're going to put in here. But it's really great because it's sweet, it's tart. We're going to break down a pomegranate in a minute and put that in there. So it's super tasty. And pomegranates, while they're not local, it's one of these fruits that's in season this time of year.
Yeah.
And so they sort of have
Readily available.
readily
this time of
available,
year.
have a great sort of festive
I call
look.
that local. It's sitting right there.
There we go. Eldon has redefined local. It's amazing. So I'm just taking the sides off this mango here after I peel it. I'm going to eat that later, just take a little bit off of that.
How ripe do your mangoes need to be there, Mr. Andrew?
These mangoes are, I would say, if we were on like a ripeness scale of 1 to 10, we're about an 8 with these right
That's
now.
okay.
That's okay. You don't want to go up to a 10 because then you're going to have mush.
Mushy.
I'll stand
so-
between them. A
Yeah.
rose
we
between two
go.
thorns, right?
There you
Isn't
go.
that what they say?
Patty
I just
Rose,
heard
that's
that
it.
somewhere.
You're hilarious.
Where's our fall? Right there.
Oh, just
Oh,
throw
right
it in
there.
the pile
Throw
over
it in the
there.
pile.
There you go.
Throw it in the pile. That's how we do it here on
You
Chit
want
Chat
some
Chop.
nuts chopped?
They're for later.
They're
Oh.
for later. Yeah,
for
they're
the
another.
green. You're getting ahead of yourself.
I like this. He's looking
I
for
like
something
he's
new.
snacking. He's really comfortable.
Absolutely.
It's
That's
awesome.
That's one of the things you always look for in a cook. He's like, what's next? What's next? You know, you want them moving in the kitchen. So that's
Cool.
perfect.
So, with your dinner on the 25th, we offered a little earlier. We found out that you don't have necessarily enough oven space to cook all of. How many turkeys are you cooking?
I think 26.
26
Woo!
turkeys.
Yeah.
Woo! That's a
of
lot.
turkey.
So we've offered for Eldon to come here and use our ovens because we've really we're still in production, but we're really minimal at that point. So we've got lots of space.
Excellent.
And one of the things that we thought we would do here at Kitchen Door is to try to help out because that's a lot of people to feed. We feed lots of people all the time, but we know what's involved in that. So we thought we would donate a whole bunch of desserts to you for your feast,
Wow.
so that you can give everybody a sweet treat on the night of.
Thank you very much.
So you can either give them to you when you're here, or we can deliver them down on the 24th so that everybody can have a few sweet treats.
Thank you very much.
Whether they enjoy them there or take them home.
They will enjoy
Yes,
them.
because we have a very talented pastry team.
You do.
Yes.
Thank you.
They make lots of unbelievable things.
They sure do. They sure do.
Yeah, I've skipped a few meals myself.
You can have extra dessert on Christmas.
There we go.
There you go.
All right, pomegranate trip.
So check out, for pomegranates, a great way to break them down, cut the top off, and then they have ridges on the sides, so they break naturally into fifths. So if you do that, you break them apart, you don't have this annoying rind in the way, and you just hold it over the bowl and tap
Tap
out
them
all
out.
your seeds. And then through the magic of television, and one that I tapped out earlier, boom!
Woo!
We've got- and look how festive this salsa is. I mean,
Very
you
nice.
can hear it jingling. A little messy, but hey, it's all good.
That's all right.
So, yeah, and it's perfect. Just a little tray chips right here, so your family can come and scoop up some festive salsa. Just like that.
Just like
Very
that.
nice.
That's very festive. I have to say that's probably the most festive dish we've had on Chit Chat Chop.
I even made a festive mess while making
I know,
it.
Oh,
festive mess.
Everything's festive this time of year.
Festive mess.
Any questions from the studio, our studio audience here at Kitchen Door?
When can I eat it, they say. Yeah.
Can you substitute the mangoes for something else?
Oh, totally.
Absolutely. Tomatoes, I mean, you want to go traditional salsa, tomatoes are great in there.
You could do other tropical fruit, like papaya would work, or
Yeah, papaya would be great. I actually had a persimmon today that was delicious, and if you got a nice ripe persimmon, you can chop that up and put that in. I've seen them in a few different grocery stores. Super cool, really neat flavor, like a peachy melon almost.
fresh cranberries.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fresh
they
cranberries.
would work well
Yep.
too, which are local at this time of year as well. Not just local on the table, but local in general. Right?
That's right.
Anything else you would like people to know about Eldon's?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, other than you're awesome because you're doing this great event on the
Thank you very
25th.
much. Thank you.
Kathleen, yes?
Can you put water in it?
Water in what?
Salsa.
Why would you put water in the salsa?
If you
This
were
is
to
a question
drink
from a 7-year-old.
it, That's all right. If you were to drink it and blend it,
You can make a smoothie out of that. That'd be pretty good.
You could throw it in a blender.
Yeah.
Might not taste that good with the onion as a smoothie,
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's a matter of choice, right?
matter of choice.
So we have Debbie here. Obviously,
Debbie, of course,
and
in
she's all
Newfoundland.
over this. She's saying, "You're on TV, buddy. How's that feel?" You're on TV. And then Louisa, who's here from Texas.
Texas.
watching.
Hi,
It's all
Louisa.
about make kind loud, and you're making kind loud. That's just what she's supposed to do.
Making what now?
Making
Oh,
kind
kind,
loud.
kind.
Loud. She's
Thank-
awesome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Awesome. Cool. Well, are we ready for another song? Signal Hill, are we? Oh, nice.
Almost lost the
save.
camera, but James!
Woo!
Wow, what a reflex! Everybody missed that, but that was incredible. Wow.
My 10-year-old just saved the camera. It's great.
James saved Christmas.
That's my oldest iPhone. I wish you broke that. I get a new one.
Hey, it came true, Adam.
Me, not you.
Cool. Well, we're going back. We're still here, right? We're still here. We're still here. We're going to go back to Signal Hill, and they're going to play another awesome song, and they're very fabulous and stylish sweaters, which I just have to say, truly awesome all the way. Rocking it out.
So I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. But then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. But then you should know I don't really wanna take it slow. So if you love me, let's go. Hold me, I don't need anybody else. Just your love, your touch. I can't myself. Hold me, I don't need anybody.
Bells will be ringing. This sad, sad news. Oh, the Christmas you have blues. My baby's gone. I have no friend. Wish me greetings once again. Choirs will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carol by candlelight. Come home for Christmas, please come home for Christmas. Not for Christmas, by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations, sure as the stars shine above. But this is Christmas, yes, Christmas, my dear. The time of year to be with the one you love. So won't you tell me you'll never go wrong? Christmas and New Year will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, and I'll be happy, happy once again. Be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, and I'll be happy Christmas once again. I didn't write the last time.
Hi, we're back. Wasn't that awesome? They're on their way over. Come on, you've been here before. You know the drill. Get her on. Get her on. Come on, come on. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Aren't you? Oh yeah, file right in. Aren't you excited to be back on the stage?
Loving it.
Well, like you're not on it every night. All right, so what's going on with Signal Hill? All sorts of things.
What's going on? Well, Tibbs Eve.
Tibbs Eve, which I just learned about Tibbs Eve. It's a Newfoundland thing.
You have to look it up.
James Dwyer's like, yeah!
Here you go. Newfoundlanders gonna know what it is. This is the first Tibbs Eve. And correct me if I'm wrong, that we've ever been in Halifax, like we've ever actually
One
played
of the
Lower Deck.
first, for sure.
Yeah.
Way!
And we've never really celebrated
You're
at the
usually
Lower Deck.
home.
Usually home.
We're usually
Yeah,
Newfoundland. Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
So we just decided this. Why don't we have a Tibbs Eve party? Because there are Newfoundlanders, not very many, but that don't get to go home for Christmas. So
Okay, so for all us non-Newfoundlanders, what's Tibbs Eve?
what's Tibbs Eve, dear? Lily's special guest.
Hi, Lily.
Well, it's like what is it? It's the night before Christmas. It's the eve of Christmas Eve.
Eve, Christmas Eve, Eve.
That's a big night of drinking.
It's
so
an excuse.
Tibbs Eve is
that
kind of to
different
get
from
yourself.
any other night
It's
in
kind of
Newfoundland?
to get your liver ready for Christmas Eve.
That's right, man.
It's kind of a
Get your liver ready party.
yeah, more or less.
Wow.
I take it as it's a night you can just sort of, before it all becomes sort of Christmas is a very family thing. So Tibbs Eve is when you lose your mind, get it all out of your system, maybe.
So is there? Okay, so I don't know a lot about Newfoundlanders. What about this like mummers thing? Does that happen on Tipsy?
Well, no, mummers is another
different thing.
Yeah, that's. So when
That's
you're
all the time?
Well, like that's all throughout Christmas.
Christmas,
Yeah. Basically, if you want to get a free drink at people's houses, you go remember.
You go mum.
But you know what mummering is, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen the videos.
Yeah, so
I don't know if I'd open the door.
Well, you gotta, think
I
about-
gotta be frank.
Think about this now. Most places around the Bay of Newfoundland, like especially years ago, everybody knows everybody, right? A lot of small communities. I mean, some of the communities have like a few hundred people. They're that small. So what used to happen years ago, as a tradition that's been handed down, is it's almost like Halloween in a weird way. They just get dressed up and like put like bras on their heads and just disguise themselves and go to their friends' houses.
And do their friends know who they are?
No, but the idea is that if they guess, you know what I mean, they try not to be caught, right? And it's all
If
just
they
a
get
big
caught,
kid.
they don't get any more drinks.
Oh, is that the way it works?
If you listen to the lyrics of the Mummer song, it spells it all out.
It spells it all out, yeah. Simini, go on. Yeah, actually, it's awesome. The video for.
I will have
the
to
Mummer
check that
song,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
YouTube.
My parents are Newfies, and we actually went mummering in New Glasgow when I was 10. Freaked everyone.
They got
out.
arrested.
No idea what was going on.
Might have been a few 911 calls.
We look good though.
And what was your disguise?
It was a hat pulled all the way down, and then at
Okay.
least 3 of my dad's coats.
Wow. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so you're playing through the holidays?
What are we playing?
Yes. What are you playing? You're
We're,
always
we're,
playing.
we're actually
though.
doing a private show Friday. So our next show is Tibbs Eve.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then.
And between Christmas and New Year's, you playing?
No.
No.
Just the night before New Year's, we start the lower deck, and
yeah,
then New Year's at lower
we're
deck.
always.
And then New Year's at the Lord's, which
And
is
then-
often a big party.
And then there's
Always.
we have a really big trip that we're going on. We can actually talk about right now. We'll have to come back for another episode. Yes, but it's very far away. It's the farthest away we've ever been by 23 kilometers.
By 23 kilometers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Google.
It's a really weird coincidence, but it is. It's 23 kilometers.
23
Actually, Lily found we did some math, and right? Yeah, 23
Good math.
kilometers.
Good math. High five on that.
So where was the second furthest place?
Well, we used to go to Moscow, so we've gone there a couple times. But it's not in Russia.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You wouldn't want to go there these days. Sorry. Anyway, all right. Anything else we need to know about Signal Hill?
You know.
I mean, other than you're awesome, and obviously you've decked out
Talk
with
about our
your.
GoFundMe page.
I would honestly, I want to point out something that when we talked about doing this show tonight, Jay and I did not discuss wearing sweaters, let alone the color scheme and everything.
You're
Like we just
matching.
showed up like this, and dress shirts just
You
in
didn't
case
get-
nobody
you
else
didn't
did.
get the-
I was hoping you'd
memo.
use it. Yeah, that's
I went to my kid's Christmas concert.
Wow. This is very appropriate dress for your kids.
He looks like a snowstorm in the
I just
dark.
came from
A snowstorm in the dark.
With a white light.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
All right. Well, would any of you like to assist Chef Andrew with the next, or would any? If not, we can. Yeah.
Terry's got the steadiest hands, I think.
No,
Do you want to get in there?
Do you want to get in there?
I think Lily should get it.
Oh, hell.
If you don't, that's okay.
You guys do it.
We got other
I'll
guests
help
here
you.
we can call up.
She said sure.
Oh, good. Awesome.
All right, now I gotta watch
Chef
the
Andrew,
rain.
what are you making?
We're gonna make
I'm
a
gonna
baked
get out of
brie
your guys'
today.
I'm like, get out.
So basically, we're gonna put a big wheel of cheese and some puff pastry, and then put it in the oven for half an hour. Take it out, and it looks like this. It's gonna be awesome. So if you could put a little
little
layer of
stars and
pecans on the
everything.
bottom here for me, that would be perfect. Just cover the bottom. Yeah, perfect.
Awesome. Like I'm escaping as well. Snowstorm in the dark.
Snowstorm in the dark.
Do you like to cook?
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm going to put some cranberries on top of here. These are just some. This is a cranberry chutney we make here, so it's dried cranberries and some onions
Famous
and
kitchen
stuff.
door cranberry chutney.
Famous kitchen door cranberry chutney.
That's right.
You're good.
Oh,
Look, with the star, like detail, like it's.
I told you.
You do get to eat it when you come here. That's usually one of the rules.
now can you brush a little square around the edges for me? This is just an egg wash, so it's an egg that's beaten out.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good to go. Just like you're painting. Yeah, that's okay. Full goopy.
Yeah.
Perfect. And just give me a line down this way, and then a line right there.
Giant paintbrush.
Perfect. And another line right there.
A natural.
Perfect.
A natural. You're hired.
Hired, and just imagine this is like a cheesy present, right? So we just gotta wrap
Wrap
up
it
our
up.
little present here. Get all the corners. You can tell I'm a pro rapper just by the way I'm doing this. All the corners up like this.
And this is really like a
Yes.
1970s entertaining dish.
Oh, yeah.
Big brie.
And we
But
flip it over.
we have made it special and new and modern, right?
Absolutely. If I could borrow that for a sec, I'm just gonna paint the top. And why don't you pick out? We're gonna do some little decorations for the top. So what would you like? You'd like a gingerbread man? We got a Christmas tree
Christmas
here.
tree.
Maybe a little star. If you want to punch one or two of those out, that would be perfect. And then we'll put them right on top of our nice baked
got her.
brie. Oh, gingerbread man, good choice.
We get all the way through. We got to push. All right. Awesome. Yep, that was great. Oh, I made his leg longer. Let's make his leg shorter again. All right, where do you want to place him?
There you go.
Ooh, yes, Chef Ivan just arrived from the Orient. Woo woo! Welcome. I know, 10 minutes.
You get back here, Ted. Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. And let's put a little star because that gingerbread is a star.
Andrew put a lot of stars on this one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she kind of decked it out.
Decked it out. And I'm just going to put a little more egg wash on the top.
And what else could you put in this? We put cranberry, but what else?
We
What are some
put
of the other
cranberries
things?
if you like a marmalade or an apricot jam. You got some applesauce. Some spiced nuts are really good on top with
Okay.
maple syrup. All kinds of things go really well with brie.
Awesome, awesome.
Big cheese.
All right, what are we gonna do to this brie? We're
All
gonna
right.
bake it.
We're gonna take this, put it in a 400-degree oven for 25 minutes.
Okay.
You want it golden brown on the outside. You want it to look kind of like Magic Facebook. This guy right here. Ta-da!
Look at the star detail on that. It's like Chef Andrew
like a
knew what he
shooting
was
star.
doing.
Ooh.
Look, 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. You want to cut it open and see if it actually oozes?
Well, actually, with our special
Would you
guest,
like to cut it
I'd like to
open?
cut into the baked brie. This is the oozy, cheesiest part. So if you want to just basically go right down the middle like that. Yeah.
She's in there.
That's hard.
It's a little hard.
It's a little hard. I'll tell you
Here,
what.
let me see. Just get Patty at it. Right here we go.
Oh,
right
there we
in
go.
there. That's how a caterer does it. When it doesn't work. Look at that. Look at the ooze factor. Ooh. Perfect.
We got a bunch of people in the audience that think this is not going to last very long.
No, it's not. But we have another one in the oven.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. It was awesome for you to help us out.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Woo-woo.
So why don't you bring in Chef Ivan just got here. Let's bring him on.
Yes.
No, no. he
Come
just
on.
Come on.
Come on. Get over here. Get over here.
got- We don't have food, so.
I gotta be frank. This is Chef Ivan. Where is he? Come bring your beverage. Get over here. Right now. Chef Ivan! So Chef Ivan owns the Orient Chinese restaurant down on Bedford Highway. And if you haven't been there, then shame on you because it is the most authentic Chinese food there is in, I would say, in all of Nova Scotia. Maybe even, my son would say Canada.
I can't look at the man without thinking about chili
Come on.
lobster. There's an actual.
No, 2 seconds. It's a cameo. It's all right. I have been trying to get him on Chit Chat Chop since like episode 2 or 3. Oh, and Andy's gonna. Oh, and we have MPM from right here. Woo! And Chef brought us. What did you bring us? Oh,
I
thank
brought
you.
over 2 full barbecue duck.
Oh.
It just came out of the oven like half an hour ago. So
Yeah.
hope everybody enjoy the evening. and
Look at that. Like
It's,
delicious. Oh, Andrew's right.
I just.
Andrew's
I just
right.
can't help.
We have had. No, you don't escape just yet. I know. Look, it's this camera makes you look glowy and lovely. Don't worry about it. Right? Every week I look glowy and lovely. Some days I don't.
But I'm
it's
not
okay.
you,
You get
Patty.
over it. So you were gonna come on in the new space, right? You promised
Yes.
you're gonna come on and you're gonna make some authentic Chinese food, right? Yes.
I know she's gonna get me. Dude.
We'll come to
I knew
you.
that was coming.
We will
to you
come
if
to
you
you
don't come
too
to us.
if you don't come to us.
Thank you.
Chef Ivan does some. Look, he's like, get me off the camera. We took the team once. We went and did a 12 course,
Oh, it
10
was amazing.
course
It was a fall dinner.
fall dinner.
Oh.
All it was the best.
It was
that
so good.
what was that thing that the soup?
Oh my God, the
soup?
sea cucumber soup. It was incredible.
It was incredible. Anyway, if you want amazing Chinese food, Go see Chef Ivan.
Actually, I think for someone to get some, they have to come on. So who's the first guest coming on to try?
Yeah, come on.
Who's the first guest?
Oh, you can come on. Come on.
Dipping sauce there.
Oh, there's sauce.
He made sauce too. Sauce. All right, kids first. We have a few kids in the house tonight. We have my daughter Kathleen and James, and their little. Okay, let's just take that out for a second. And then we have their friends Maria and Rowan is here somewhere if he wants to come on. No, Rowan doesn't want to come on camera. So do you like duck? Maria, you're gonna have duck? You're gonna try? You can try one bite. Okay, my kids, go ahead. Go to town. You get one piece. My kids eat like octopus, frog's legs, seaweed, salad. Okay, you can't dip it after you. No, you can't dip now. Like single dipping is the rule, right?
Oh, I already take a bite, so I can't.
No, you can't dip. Sorry. Okay. Anything else? Ezra, come on in.
Come on over.
Oh, come on. We have Ezra from Compass Distilling, who made amazing. We should get little plates. Can we have plates and napkins, please, people? I'm kidding. Totally. I'm not like that at all, really. What did you make for us tonight?
Make us one.
Oh, make us one. Yeah,
Spice
come make a
rum in there.
cocktail. Andrew would like another cocktail.
I'm almost done. Come on, make us another.
All we need a glass.
Okay, napkins. All right.
Okay, fair.
Okay, can I dump the sauce on? Is that inappropriate?
Totally inappropriate.
Okay, we're gonna do it anyway.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, it's the best. It is so delicious. All right, everybody, come on up. Former guests, who do we have? We have Renee Down, season 1.
Come on
up. We have Natalie, season 1. Whoop, whoop. We have James Dwyer in the fanciest suit I have seen in forever. Andy, you're always on, but come on, get your grub.
The season 1 style.
Oh no, we're mixing it up tonight. Where is everyone here? We have Keith MacArthur, season 2 opener. Second show? Season 2, season 1? Come on. Dashboard Living, our fine friends. Sarah and Brent. We have Scotty.
Oh,
Come on up. Douglas Belding, Signal Hill. Eldon, tonight.
Grab a piece of
Who else am I missing? Oh, Tina! Come on over. We're going to eat and we're going to say Merry Christmas.
How are you going to hold? Yeah.
What are we going to say? Oh, I have to sing something tonight. Yes, right. What did we talk about? So we're going to sing all together.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I know, right? I thought we just had to
maybe we could use Tom's. Oh, my husband's here. He was on the show too, Ted Tupper.
Oh, yeah.
He's here every week, except he wore an inappropriate shirt tonight, which means he might not be able to make it up. Anybody else did I miss? No? Okay, what are we singing before we dig in?
You can't even that sing, buddy.
Jingle bells?
We wish you Merry Christmas.
Okay, we wish you Merry Christmas, nice and safe. So, I have to say, it has been exciting. I have to also make one thank you to the man behind the camera who's here every single week. Adam Purcell.
Push that camera button around.
I know.
that around.
From Good Accounts, this man came to me in our early days as friends and colleagues and said, what about this, we did a live cooking show. Were you up for that? And I said, sure, let's do it. And who knew 66 episodes later, we would be here. And it's just part of our week now. We love it. We get to meet all these amazing people. And it's just, yeah, it's so exciting. And in the new space, when we're all up and running, we are going to start season 3 of Chit Chat Chop. And we've got some awesomely cool planned. That didn't make sense. We're awesome and cool things planned for the new space with some new things that are happening, so we're very excited. So we hope that you will all come back every year and come back on as repeat guests. There's a lot of people that sent their condolences tonight. Chef Alain, who else? Ali and Sam are going to be here. There's a bunch of guests that we're going to arrive, but it's busy times for everyone. So we're going to sing you out for the final of season 2 with holiday season Chit Chat Chop, holiday wrap up. We're going to sing, what are we singing? We Wish You Merry Christmas? Okay,
Wish you Merry Christmas.
Okay, everybody ready?
Okay.
But we're all singing.
We're all, yeah, including you. Are we ready? Happy holidays from all of us at Kitchen Door, Chit Chat Chop, and all our ghosts of Christmas past. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yay! loud. Your ears are cool?
Yeah.
Why don't you pick up that hat?
Oh. Just before Christmas, oh here we go. The big guy's coming and so is the snow. There's parties, presents, and excited kids, and mommy's always looking for her Tupperware lids. There's so much drama around the Christmas tree, it's kinda hard being mommy or a daddy. That's why we're here, to make it easy. The crew at Kitchen Door, all nice and easy. My name is R Mac, you've seen me before, that sucker on social at Kitchen Door. But this time I'm proud to share with you my team right here, the Kitchen Door crew. Let's start with my peeps, yeah, the sales team. If you call us, your event will be a dream. No party can happen without food on your plate. Believe my rap, and their food is great. Finish the party with sugar and sweets. Our baking team will make all the treats. Then we open the door and put the food inside and cruise to you in this pimpin' ride. So I've shown you around, now you see what we do, and you finally met the Kitchen Door crew. So there you have it, yeah, there you go. Just call us our number, it's written below.